Oh, and I turned it the wrong way. There we go. Hello. So, I don't even know where to begin, really. I turn 25 next month. So, like, the last time I even posted anything to this channel was almost like 6 years ago, when I was still, like, in community college. So, hello. It's me, Liam. Hi. I've started like one of these once before, and then I deleted it because I'm like, what am I doing? Is it worth it? And I'm like, I don't know. I've reached the point in my quarantine anxiety depressive state, that I'm like, why not? Why not? I think I don't know. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this, but the fact that like I realized that I'm an introvert. Love being around people, but I know that like I need like my time alone. But I've like reached the point where I've had too much time alone, and I can no longer supplement people with plants. I have 55 plus plants in my apartment, which those are basically my friends. Which, I mean, it's great, but I'm really missing like human interaction, quite a bit. I think it's becoming like hard to like socially distance. Colorado's not like, I mean, I don't really know. I've stopped like watching the numbers because they're like just depressing, but I don't think they're too bad. It's just more so like I'm just doing my part not to break the rules. I don't know anymore. I'm like, the only thing that's like getting me through the rest of this year is knowing that December's almost over, January's literally almost here, and we can all like move on with our lives, kinda, because we still have to get the vaccine and whatnot. So, yeah. So, I guess if you want a quick rundown, update wise, I graduated college in December, of last year. So I've been a college graduate for a year now, which is completely mind-boggling because I think the last video I ever posted, I was in community college, studying business. I ended up going to the University of Colorado, Denver, and graduating as a triple major in finance management and human resources. I don't know why I did all three. I just couldn't choose, and so I was like, "Cool, I'll just do that." It was great. It's wild that that's already been like a year since I graduated. Oh, by the way, thank you. I appreciate it. It's let me see if I can flip it around. It's literally full of plants. Like I said, I have like 55 plus of them, spread throughout. So they're a mix of succulents and then tropical plants, I guess, or ones that need. I kind of categorize plants based on how often they need watering. So there are plants that get watered every week, and then there's, now that we're in the winter season, they get watered like every 10 to 14 days, depending on how sunny it's been and just soil and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been keeping plants. I guess that's another thing. I've been keeping plants since I was 19, the summer of, what was that summer? I think it was like 2015. So 5-6 years now. The oldest plant that I have is a ponytail palm, and his name is Ronaldo, and I've had him for 5 years now. Let's see. So that's what he looks like. Super cute. But yeah, graduated, fell in love with plants, moved to Denver, living life. I don't know. That's like, I mean, if that's like a good summation, I don't really know what else. I think for me, like if we're gonna talk about like channel stuff, it's still interesting to me that people still watch my videos. and people still comment. Um, nope. I avoid it. I try not to. I find it's just depressing, and there's nothing like positive going on. So I end up spending like most of my time on TikTok, which is horrible. Especially when at the end of the week, like if you have an iPhone, the screen time says, "Hey, you spent like 14 hours on TikTok this week," and I'm like, "Cool." But yeah, no, San Diego and Puerto Rico. Or is that Puerto Rico? Did I miss that? Oh God, where did they go? Oh, they disappeared. Oh, here they are. Puerto Vallarta. I have yet to make it down there. I know it's like a huge gay hotspot. I've had several opportunities just being a college student. I was broke and couldn't afford it. So that's definitely one of the places I plan to go at some point. But it's difficult now with COVID. I guess the like a big trip that I took last year. I went to Burning Man, um, which I think my Instagram's private now. I was going for a job, so it's always best to kind of curtail social media. But I went to Burning Man, and that was an incredible experience. Like, oh my gosh. I could go on about everything that happened that week, but if you've never been to Burning Man, highly recommend that you go. Absolutely loved it. I think it was the first time that I have been able to connect with my authentic self, and I would say that a lot of like my like growth and spiritual journeys, self-love journeys started there and kind of have progressed over the past year, almost like year and 4 months now, because it's in at the end of August, beginning of September. So that's kind of a big thing. But yeah, so um, I thought I might just hop on. I appreciate there was like comments with 3 people. Like I appreciate the 3 of you. I think I've just reached the point where I'm like, I'll revisit some things. Why not update people? I don't know. I don't really think I'm that interesting, but it is what it is. So yeah. I hope all of you are doing well. Again, for all the people who have continually watched my videos over like the past 5 or 6 years, thank you. Also, thank you for any of the comments you guys continue to comment, even though I haven't done anything in 6 years. And yeah, that's like a quick 10-minute summation of what I've done in the past 6 years, like quick. Obviously, there's a lot more that I could go into depth into that I don't think 10 minutes would justify, but yeah. So anyways, I'm going to make dinner. Probably going to Chipotle because it's one of those days and the anxiety and depression monsters are currently residing in my living room. So I'm going to do my thing. Anyways, thanks for the question. Well, it was more comments. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful time wherever you're at. Hope you're safe and stay away from other people because nobody wants COVID. Alrighty, cheers, y'all.